Hi, I'm Monty Kripken. This is the Reform 221 channel on YouTube. I'm here today interviewing Al Parra, who's running for president of SEIU Local 221. I'm a candidate for vice president myself, and we are going to talk a little bit about how we would make structural changes that would empower the members and not just talk about the word empowerment. And Al, part of our platform is to use the power of the SEIU Constitution to call more frequent general membership meetings. Right now the Constitution only requires that we have them once a year, and the members really don't get to talk about much of the union's business and don't get to make much of the decisions. But when there is a membership meeting, the members can make decisions that are binding on the officers. What's our plan to do that, and how do you see that as being fundamentally different from the other slates?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we can do as a fundamental change from the other or our opponents is that first and foremost is my biggest thing is education. A lot of people don't understand what it is to have a general membership meeting. They don't know what you can change and how that affects their day-to-day lives. So the biggest thing that I'd like to see change is to educate them why it's important to be to participate in the general membership meeting. And we don't have to wait it. You know, the bylaws only state that we have to have it annually, once a year. It doesn't dictate that we can that we can't have it more often or more frequent. So we can go to semi-annually or even quarterly if that's what we decide. But the thing that's different that I would like to do is actually have the whole board decide on when to have them, not just whenever the president decides to call it.
Yes, and when they do happen, as long as something is put on the agenda ahead of time as being part of the agenda for that special membership meeting, the members can actually vote funds to be approved funds. They can do a lot of things that people don't understand, that the membership meetings can actually have power and to set the direction.
Right, but this goes back to what I was saying before about education.
Yeah.
If the membership doesn't understand that they can devote funds from our local's funds or bank account to go into the direction they'd like to see the local go into, they won't know that they have the power to do that. So we need to change that, and only through education and communication and getting more involvement, our membership will be better to participate.
And in that direction, as vice president, you are responsible for setting up the local's Facebook page. The local didn't even have that modern technology and interactive capacity until you took it upon yourself to do it. You're not even a paid staff member of the local. You just did it, right?
Right. Well, the point is to be able to get into a deeper conversation with our membership. And through social media, we're more able to be where they are at any given moment, and that was the purpose. And I'm glad to see now that it's starting to be used, but it hasn't been used in a very long time. And when we take control of the local, that's something that I want to do in a broader scale, whether it's be social media or at events that they go and take their family to. I want our local to be more family friendly, because we are a family, and we need to take care of one another. So I'm hoping to grow the social media and be where the membership's at.
Good to hear it. Thanks.